by the time I left, it was about 5 billion in annual sales. So you figure 10 years ago, we're probably like 3.5 or whatever.
Seafood department?
Or
Or
grocery,
grocery.
75 categories, milk, yogurt, eggs, butter, chips, ice cream, center store, all the good stuff, box bag, packaged foods, my life, my world. And seafood was like really small. I mean, it was probably less than 1% of sales in the whole department, but it got a lot of attention because everybody eats canned tuna and a lot of people eat canned salmon, and a lot of canned tuna is super sketch. For a couple of reasons, not only where they're caught, how they're caught, but depending on the kind of species, the other big concern, which is not addressed by the sustainability metrics that MSC or MBA or other, sustainability cohorts have, is the mercury. That's a whole separate thing. And so we had sort of two prongs that we were thinking about. And, when we were developing quality standards at Whole Foods, it wasn't like a overnight thing. Any standard that we worked on took years. I had developed the eco-scale cleaning products, and it was like a 3-year process. The grass-fed dairy standards, the egg raising standards, 2 or 3 years. And, a big shout out to the folks over at Quality Standards for being so patient, because it wasn't my day job. I was responsible for the P&L. I was responsible for supplier relationships and keeping the lights on, right? But, customers expect the stuff you'd be selling at a Whole Foods to, be legit sustainable, right? So we had to validate that by working with third parties. And the fact that Greenpeace USA had reached out to us, like maybe some folks were nervous. Oh, Greenpeace, are they going to like demonstrate? And like, whatever, Greenpeace. I always thought they were cool. They were out in the ocean, and, saving the fish and saving the whales. Like I'm all down with that. In fact, I always thought they were pretty moderate and pretty easy to work with, because they would actually engage with retailers and try to understand our challenges in developing these supply chains.